what you think is going to be kind of a key going forward. Obviously, it's going to be hard to improve on an 11-2 record, but obviously there's some continuity that has to be established because as good as they played, a lot of these guys haven't played together. So that's going to be one of the things that they're going to have to work out is some guys have had increased roles and now they're going to have to decrease their role again for the guy that was ahead of them in the depth chart to come back. And so then you're going to have to operate with those decreased roles. But that doesn't seem like an issue with this current culture that JB and Trajan Langdon have established.
Yeah, and I mean, I do think in terms of moving forward, obviously we're waiting for Cade Cunningham's return. I think it really starts and stops with him. So first and foremost, but another thing I think is just the shooting aspect, like we've seen in prior years and the Troy Weaver years, how just not being able to make any shots was a huge problem and really hindered the rest of the offense. And Trajan Langdon, the new front office, definitely addresses that right out of the gate when they bring in Malik Beasley last year and they signed Duncan Robinson and Karis LeVert this year. And I'm not confident Asar Thompson's ever going to develop as a shooter, but Ron Holland seems to be getting a bit better. But that three-point shooting, when they lost the opening night against Chicago in the first few games, like that was really what you could look at is where they were lacking. So I don't know if it's as simple as making a deal for another shooter, because I think in the long term, when you have Jalen Duren and Asar Thompson as big pieces of your core, like neither of them are going to be three-point shooters. So how do you address that? I mean, I think they've done an incredible job of it so far with Javonte Green and Dennis Jenkins providing those, and Ron Holland improving, and Duncan Robinson playing really well over this winning streak. But that would be the one thing that I would keep an eye on moving forward, because defensively, I mean, they've honestly been awesome, which is a credit to the whole group.